I'm going to show you guys a little trick. A lot of you playing Pokemon, you don't realize that Pokemon have individual values, they have individual stats. I think it's health, attack, defense. There's a certain number out of a certain number, like 15 out of 20, 18 out of 20, something like that. And those three together give it the individual values, the IV of that Pokemon. So for example, when you look at your Pokemon, you don't see those values. Okay, all you see is you've got a Vaporeon with 2076 CP, right? But is he really good? What's his IV? No idea. It might be terrible. This is important because you don't want to update, evolve a Pokemon with poor IV, or waste your time spending Stardust on a Pokemon with poor IV. So what you want to do is you're going to get an app called Genie. You're going to bring up your Pokemon, and you're going to take a screenshot. Okay, you're going to go to each one that you want to check the IV for and take a screenshot. You want to make sure that the arc, that little dot on the arc, is not being blocked by something like Claw's Crab. It needs to see where that dot is. So what you do is you close the app, just home out, and go to Genie. P-O-K-E Genie. It's on the App Store. It is free. I did give them, I think, $2.99 to unlock certain features, such as scanning all of my screenshots. So this is Genie. I'm just going to touch the picture icon in the top right corner, and I'm going to tell it scan all. Now what this is going to do, it's going to scan all my screenshots and then give me a report on the IV of my Pokemon. It's a little slow, so we're going to sit here and watch it do its thing. It finished scanning. It took a long time. You can touch the picture button and then just choose the individual screenshot that you want to scan. You don't have to choose a bunch and scan them all. You can just say, I want to check one Pokemon. So here they are. These are the ones I touched: Vaporeon, Rhydon, and Kingler. And you can see one has 59%, one has 73%, and one has 77% of their max IV. When you touch it, you're going to get an actual physical word rating, like good IV. You can see its attack is 22 to 25 out of 30. Stamina is 11 out of 15. And there's a whole lot more details. You can actually see what it's going to be when you evolve it and whatnot. Rhydon has also good IV. Vaporeon has above average IV. Pikachu said it needs some help. It can't read the CP. The CP is 272. There's an extra number there somehow. Continue. Now it's going to give me an IV range, which unfortunately is pretty poor at 50%. The reason a lot of these are high is because obviously these are the ones I already did and I chose them. That's why I like this guy, Venonat. 66%, 74%. These are high. These are good ones to evolve. If you see some that are like Slowpoke, you know, oh, get more Patrons. Hey, give me some more Patrons, will you? 9 to 15, bad IV. He's crap, so don't evolve him. Evolve this guy, 1371. Okay, he's got great IV. Look at his defense, stamina, and attack. They're very high.